Hello everyone, and welcome back for our next episode in our Dishonored 2 playthrough. Well, Emily's adventure continues as we are now back on the main city area and making our way towards the Clockwork Mansion, I guess, where we're trying to stop somebody by the name of Jindosh from making some clockwork army. But the real kicker is the fact that at this mansion, Sokolov is supposed to be held prisoner. If this is your first time finding the channel, welcome. Hope you have an awesome time. If you do have a great time, sure would mean the world to me if you consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, let's not delay any longer. Let's get in here and see what we can make happen at the Clockwork Mansion. All right, welcome back everybody. Well, I have successfully waited a little while, played some other games, got some stuff I'll be dropping between the release of the end of Dead Space 2 and the release of Dead Space 3, so that gave me some time to play some other stuff and take a little break from Dishonored. And we're back. Oh my god. Hope she's not planning on selling those. So, yeah, so I managed to get some...
cafe down at the docks, but the smell of fish blood was stronger than the smell of morning coffee. I had to sell it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Probably didn't sell a lot of coffee. I'll scoot away so she doesn't talk to us. But I have gotten some tips from you all, and one of the big ones that I heard is the bone charms. I can stack multiple of the same trait onto a single charm, even though I've only found one copy. Because that was one thing I was wondering is do I have to find, like this bird of prey, do I need to find like 2 or 3 of those before I could put 2 or 3 of those on a charm? And it does not sound like that's the case. Sometimes drinking a mana. So do I have any that I really want to stack? Ooh, that one might be good. Faster movement could be helpful. Exploring bottles inflict damage over a wider area. Oh, exploding bottles inflict damage over a wider area. Could be good. Better chance of misfiring. Oh no, I can't break this one and get that trait. These ones they don't do that. I guess that's kind of their way of making sure that you don't abuse certain aspects. So that might be something that I do some more tinkering around. Oh yeah, I got 2 more slots. Do I have any more charms? I don't think I do. Wait a second. Let's try something here. I got a lot of bones over here. Okay, let's break this one. Do I really want to? Yeah, let's go ahead and break you. Confirm. Craft. Now, it says I can only... Do I need to... Oh, I don't have these earned yet, do I? Craft a bone charm with 3 traits. There's a medium... Why can't I, Uh-oh. Okay, well now we're definitely gonna break this one too then. Where's the... Over here. Sacrifice you. Confirm. That's the one we've crafted so far. Okay. Okay, well, if I need... If I put this one here... It won't let me put it on there a second time. Do I need, by some chance... Cancel it, yeah. Have I not opened up like the rune slot needed to be able to... Which one of this one here? Craft a bone charm. Traits effect are cumulative. If you use more than a trait, it stacks. Possible to use the same trait up to 4 times. I wonder if I can't stack them yet. Trait synergy. Use the same trait up to 4 times. My guess is I need to get this. Oh, dang it. And I already broke the charms. That's funny. I guess I could just craft them onto a single charm. I got quite a few whale bones. And I don't think it costs that much to this, does it? 2 and 2? Yeah, I'm curious. If I select movement, can I select one? Oh no, see, they're grayed out at the moment. Okay, well, I'm at least gonna put both of those together. I still love the way that crafts. That is super fun. How cool would it be also, like, if it gave it some fancy, unique name based upon what you used? That would be pretty cool. Okay. So, next goal. There we go. So I have 3 open slots at the moment. So my next goal is to try to find the runes.
Most nights. The city's not safe.
There's one here. Did she have one for sale? I think I might have bought it already, didn't I?
Friend. Always a delight.
I'm not talking to you right now. So we got 1, 2. If one of these is a shrine, it might have 2. Okay, so we're gonna see about trying to get more of those. Not just for crafting purposes, but because I want to see about unlocking that ability to stack traits on the single charms. And I think I need that to be able to do that. Okay, so what's our goal? I know we need to get to the mansion. If we rewire this, that was an optional one. Also, if I remember right on the maps here, I wish I knew where I was at on here. But if I can find my way to either one of these, I can find my way out to this, which I'm assuming I can still do. Even though I didn't do it in the first chapter, I'm assuming since I have that, I can still make my way out to it. Okay. So that's the game plan here. Let's, anybody nearby? Yeah, don't look like it. So, yeah, I think part of the problem... I'll pick those up. What I began to realize, and probably a good thing I took a little bit of a break, I think I was starting to get a little bit of fatigue just from all the Dishonored that I played. So I've been on the Dishonored and Dead Space run here for a while now, as several of you probably know. And I think what I probably should have done is when I finished playing through the Dead Space or the Dishonored 1 games and the 2 expansion packs, I probably should have taken a little bit of a break before diving into Dishonored 2. Because when I got into Dishonored 2, it was just, it's like I hadn't stopped playing Dishonored, you know? I was just doing more of the same. And I love this game. But I think I found myself getting flustered and antsy and everything because I'm like, oh great, more Dishonored. I'd like to play something a little different. But the nice thing is, since I've taken a bit of a break, played through a couple other games, I kind of feel like I got a little bit of a break. And now I found myself kind of looking forward to this again. And hopefully, kind of exploring and see if there were any more loot in the area. We found some right there. Let's see if we can go. Let's keep going up. Have I been? Nope, I haven't been in here. I think I bought some incendiary darts, didn't I? And bada boom. That works so good. Can I pick you up? Oh, it's paint. Okay, what we got in the area? Sage. A bunch of dead bugs. Rotten Bastilian fig. Something tells me I probably shouldn't eat that. Okay, do I have any flammable bottles by any chance? Not looking like it. It's alright. Let's go with another one of these. This is easy, but I'd prefer to save these for areas where a free thing's not available, you know what I mean? Oh, I think they're on the other side. Yeah, they must be on the other side. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. Getting my Dishonored on. Whoop, I'll take those. What is it? Oh, set the alarm clock. Nope, not interested in that. All right, bug. Oh, boy. I don't know if I got the actual alarm. Oh, no, they're stopping me from getting it. Aha. I guess worst case scenario. Still hear one. Where you at? I don't know where I went off to. Fly around the corner. Oh, they are all over him. Look at that. I don't think there's a nest over here. Oh, is that what you passed through right before? Yeah, no wonder you died. Okay, dried bloodfly husk. What? I didn't know you could actually get something from the bloodflies themselves. I was trying to pick this thing up. That's just a light. Okay, we got this. Okay, I guess that's it in here. Can I pick you up? Okay, I didn't know if maybe the fact that it showed me there's a bug still there, I was beginning to wonder if that was something I can... It's like, now I want to check all these. Because I got like $5 from that. Which doesn't seem like a lot until you're like, man, if I picked up like 10 of these suckers, that's 50 coins. All right, what else we got in this area? I did have somebody tell me that that this is a much more wide game, whereas the previous one was more, oh, that's the alarm clock, was more vertical, which is probably one of the reasons I'm struggling with having to do so much exploring going around the place. I'm like, okay, that makes some sense. But the fact that they were like, look, even just the playthrough you did, you found a room that I hadn't seen before. I was like, really? That's kind of cool. So I'm gonna do my best not to get in too much of a hurry, but at the same time, I don't know, 3 hours per level. I don't know, that seems like excessive to me. I think people would really get bored of this if I was taking that long. What in the world is down there? If I was taking that long to do every stage, so if there's spurts where it seems like I get a little bit...
How you managed to get there? Be careful. Those people at the oil tanks might still be around.
People at the oil tanks? Ooh, is there somebody in here? Looks empty with the exception of the rats.
You said whale oil. I got it for you. Not easy to pinch either.
No, you screwed up. It won't work without another tank. Not enough blast. You gotta trust...
All right. I don't know shit about explosives. Never said I did. I'll go out again later and find some more.
Good. You can't rush jobs like this. It takes a smooth hand.
We can't piss around here forever either.
Oh, wow.
Eventually some wanker will see us and the howlers will catch wind. But I hear you. One more tank.
Oops. My guess is they would not be friendly with me coming in on their little project here. So are they trying to bust through this? Okay, let's move these two out of the way because I got a feeling they said something about one more tank. I'm setting these two up here because I don't know if those rats might try to eat them. So you don't look very comfortable. Oh, we found something here. Letter from Betty. Sarah, things are rotten here in Dunwall. Nothing is the same since the coup. It ain't safe for no one and there's no jobs in either. You get yourself back here and take your kids. It ain't right you should have left them with me for so long. Anyway, you didn't mention how sickly they was and poor behaved. Now, you're my sister and that counts for something. But when the new month comes, I'm leaving. There's no more I can do. I ain't their mother and they won't listen. I can't afford to feed them no more. There's nothing left for beers and rent by the time they're done eating. And not a penny from you. Off to find your fortune in Karnaca. Some fortune. Well, that's the end of it. Bethy. Dang, girl, yeah. Get over there and pick up your kids. I mean, you don't need to bring them here on your heist, but, although Karnaca is not exactly a safe place. Is she up there? Okay, she's up there. All right, let's grab you. Apartment gate key. Oh, nice. But yeah, from what they were saying, it almost sounds like if I get another tank, I might be able to blow that open. And I had something pop up say mission clue. I'll have to check that here in a second. Whoa! Hey, look at him. Look at him. He's trying to find. He's a junky one. He's trying to find him. I am so glad I picked up their bodies. I bet they would have gotten eaten if I left them down there. That'll teach you. Okay, we got here raw whalebone. Thank you very much. But my guess is there aren't any more tanks down here. I'm probably going to go out there to find one. By some chance, does it show anything on the other side of this wall? Oh. That's where, oh, and there's gold bars right there. Oh my, that's tempting. But surely that doesn't help my chaos. Robbing her? You two ought to feel ashamed. She's trying to run business. That's so funny. Oh, I did have somebody suggest, see if I could back out the field of view. Hold on a second. Okay, I just backed it out from 80 to 95. Hopefully, that was one of the things all the way back during the tutorial in the very first video. I brought the field of view back in, as well as adjusted a few other settings, because I didn't know if that was one of the reasons it was getting kind of skippy. It was trying to like render too much screen at one time. So hopefully, if everything goes well, we'll be okay now. We're gonna try doing that again. Looks like it's doing okay over here. Okay, now let's look at that. Enter the carriage station. Burglars are planning to knock down a weak wall leading to the back of the black market. They don't have enough whale oil to blast. So that's something it's basically saying I could do that? I mean, I kind of want to. If I went in and bought stuff off of her, wouldn't that kind of be like I was returning the money? Are these the two? Is this the group that was just in there a minute ago? I got a feeling these are not going to be good guys.
Who do we have here? I wonder why your face is covered, lady.
That's my business. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Paolo. In this part of town, everything's my business. And slumming rich kids should remember all that etiquette they learned. Maybe you need another lesson. Is that what you came down here for?
Oh, okay.
Howlers don't tolerate rivals. Leave while you can.
Not your lucky day, it seems.
I'll crush you, you parasite!
She hit him with what she threw. Oh!
This won't take long. Time to die, little girl.
Come on. Oh, why am I getting hurt? Oh my gosh, it's all the rats.
Think you look tough? Hiding your face? Oh.
Yeah, what do you think of that? Oh, that was nuts. I am so lucky I didn't die. Where did his... Oh, the rats ate him, didn't they? I'm assuming that was a really bad thing to have happen. I just got hurt by something. That was nuts. Okay. I've used all my sleep darts. I think I'm gonna go in there and buy some more here in a second. After I hide these two bodies. I don't know if the rats will come back out. There's something right there that's hurting me as I walk through, but there's nothing alive. Okay. Wow, I wonder if that messes anything up. She clearly doesn't have to worry about these guys anymore. Is that even worth coming down here for? I don't know, maybe that's one of the special achievements. Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply. I'm so glad I got 2 of them down pretty quick, because if I'd have been trying to fight all 3 of them with the rats coming at me also, that wouldn't have been good.
I'm glad to see you. I can't believe you're alive after crossing Paolo.
I trained with better. Much better.
That's right.
Come in. I might have what you've been asking for.
All right. Let's go to gear. Please tell me you got more of these. Okay.
A pleasure to do business.
Buying all 5 of them. Oh man, it's 50 for those. Ma'am, would you mind if I robbed you and then gave you your money back through
This
purchases?
is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Do find me again.
No, I can't do it. Surely that's going to be bad for my chaos. That's the wall right there. There's no way I'm like going to be able to break in and her not know. Was there a videotape or a recording? I think it might be an audio tape back there, but I ain't gonna do it. I got a feeling that would hurt my my chaos. Okay, well, that takes care of that guy. I guess let's head back. We're gonna see if we can find our way to... Okay, there's the wall of lights. I'm assuming there's guards in the area. I know I've taken a few out, but not many. Wow, actually, I'm not really seeing much of anybody at all. Let's do it. So it's safe to go through there now, right? Okay, I see that guy over there. Okay, it's green. That means I can walk through, right? Is this the clockwork? Okay, this is the station. More rats. Yeah, run away. Okay, that's an empty bottle. Oh, this is where I could get some whale oil to blow that open. Oh, it's so tempting. Who is talking? All right, what goodies we got in here? Cash register. I don't mind taking the coins out of this one. All 4 of them. Oh, that's a big safe. Come on, big money. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll eat these figs. They're not rotted. Pyrosonic casing. That sounds interesting. Okay. No, don't click. I can't hardly reach it. Open. I am not leaving the coins behind, that's for sure. That's not how we roll. At least not from cash registers that are left unattended, right? Note to employees. One of the booth keys have been stolen again. This time, I'm not having it remade. so you'll have to share the remaining key. Pippa, when your shift is over, just wait for Narciso to arrive, then hand the key over to him. Narciso, you wait for Daniel, and so on. Nobody leave the key in some stupid hidey hole or whatever. If the last key is lost or stolen, we won't be able to open the booth and you'll all be out of work. If you're worried, pull your coins and have another key made, or go buy the old one back from the black market, as I'm pretty sure that's where it is now. Management. Man, you must really be fed up to be like, you know what? The black market has the extra key. They can have it, even though they're probably going to sell it to somebody. And you guys can just start passing the key that we do still have. You know what I mean? Almost like there's... Okay, they're on that side of the wall. Alright, look at that. You can see the tanks inside the holding case. That's pretty sweet. Aha! You should have ran when you had the chance, rat. Okay, I don't see more loot through here. Go ahead and open that. What we got over here? Oh. Okay, this is that room I was in, or that area I went to at the end of the last episode where I got bombarded. Well, I do have a bunch of sleep darts back. Maybe I'll go out there and goof off with them. Oh. Says there's something nearby. Oh, there's one out there. It's a rune. Okay, yep. We might be going out there now for sure. Is it safe? Yeah, baby. Spiritual pool. Let's check it. Mana regeneration is slightly faster. Oh, that's a good one for sure. Okay. The silver spike on howlers. Your dear editor is stepping aside this week to give you both sides of an argument raging across the city. Guest editor, the Howler Blight. The letter published last week by the Gazette was an outrage. How could Madame Anto suggest that the Dust District, and even Karnaca itself, would be better off if we legitimized Palo and his howlers in any way? I think Palo, I don't remember how you pronounce his name. Instead, decent folk should hope to wake one morning and read that Palo is finally dead or in jail. And why should we be weary of the Abbey? Only a witch need worry about the wrath of the overseers. The Howlers are nothing but a bunch of cutthroats who never worked a day in their lives. Everything they have, they stole. If you wanted their so-called protection, it comes at a price. On the contrary, the overseers have dedicated their lives to spreading the good values of the Seven Strictures. Believe me, the dust in Batista is not in our streets, but in our hearts, and only the Abbey will make us clean again. That's interesting. Okay, I can definitely grab you. I got room for sure. Okay, that's the carriage I need to ride, I think, to get to the Clockwork Mansion, which is not where I want to go just yet. I want to go out there and see if I can get that loot that I paid for with that map. So, nope, I can't go out that window. Plus, I want to see if I can get the rune that is being pointed out back here. I think I saw 3. We're gonna try this. Wish me luck.
What's going on here?
Oh, nope. Oh, I'm not the only one with darts. Oh, come on. You're nowhere near me. Oh, did I hit her?
Time to die.
It's like when I do shoot somebody, I have to wait a little bit to see if I actually got them. Okay, there's another one. Okay, I think they both fell. Was there one more out here? Was that all 4? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, is there a dumpster? There is a dumpster right here. Let's put them all in the dumpster. Where the rats get them. I tell you what, sleep darts, man. They're the secret to all this. I'm so glad I had killed the rats that were in there. Who knows? I don't know how quickly they like try to grab a hold of somebody when they go down. But I can't help but wonder if they were still there in the station, if they would have ran over and tried to eat one of these guys. Where's the other one? There. Okay, well, I'm definitely not being very stealthy, but at least I'm not being lethal. Which is kind of the name of the game for me at this point, I think. Disarm and loot. Disarm. I mean, I can disarm this too. Nice, got some free incendiaries. So glad I didn't go through there. I did not even know those were there. I'd have walked right into them. Howler dust. Oh. Oh! I thought it was just some empty bottle, wasn't gonna do nothing. I'll have to remember that. Sorry, Emily. Okay. Where's the rune that we were... Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Howling bolts. Ooh, I wonder if I could have shot one of these. I want to see if I shoot one of those, do they blow up? Yep. I don't know if that kills them or if it just knocks them out. Being the fact that it's dust, I'm assuming it's not a kill type thing. But we may have to test that here at some point. Oop. Oh. End of Grey River. Yale, you screwed me. Paulo was where you said he'd be alone. We knifed him 50 times. He was choking blood when I drove a rail spike through the side of his head. Then he was just gone. And there weren't nothing but a bunch of rats. Not sure how you pulled that trick, but you must have known, scumbag. All those rats. That's where the body went. Next day, Paulo come back with 10 howlers. Got us a couple at a time, dragged Brenda and Thomas screaming into the street and bashed out all their teeth with a hammer. Put that crazy powder in their eyes, had them seeing terrible things, screaming like carnival clowns, mouths all running red. Then Paulo gave the word, and they shot him with those screaming darts they use. I stayed hid, so I'm finished, and I bet you were working with the howlers all along. I swear, if I ever see you again, I'll stick you. I thought the rats were being summoned by that one lady that was still alive. I'm beginning to think that was Paulo still. I don't think he's dead now.
Maybe I should have it looked at. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that. Well, a little pus is all right, but this?
Playing dice tonight. You
Wouldn't miss that.
I can just talk to these people.
Huh?
Can we talk?
You want advice?
I didn't do anything
Don't drink
to you.
from the canal.
Okay, I won't. I see a carrot. I need some help. I was hoping I'd find some food.
No, please.
No. I don't want F just to drop it. Oh, that's a screwdriver.
It's not funny.
Sorry, I'm not trying to mess you guys' stuff all
I
up.
didn't mean any harm.
I'm just looking for some free food. You got any free food around? Alright, let's go up and check. Okay, I definitely want to go try to restock my sleep darts with what I can. I think there's some food up here I did not get earlier. It's an alarm. Rum. Oh, flammable. That's not going to do me any good. I almost hear somebody again. Okay. I gotta say, this stage seems a little dark to me. I know it's kind of a nighttime setting, but everything seems like a little too dark, if you ask me. It looks like it's okay over here on the screen because I keep a slightly brighter filter on that, but ahaha. A Gristal apple. Can I eat some of this? My goodness. Look at that meat just going to waste. Alright. After this, I promise, I'm gonna try not to get distracted again. Ahaha. No! Oh, thank goodness. I was like, wrong button. No, it's gonna be so bad if it like destroyed the fruit. Okay. So we found the wall of lights. And we're gonna use our little map. See if we can figure out where we are.
You up for a beer later?
I'm nobody.
Nah,
What do
not
you
this
want
time.
from me?
They are still freaking out over here. I guess I've been through here. I don't know why they're freaking out. I only took out guards. Okay, you guys freaking out or are you nice?
You should have seen this place 10 years ago.
Too cold
Oh, yeah?
for that cat.
I doubt I can help you. Whatever.
Hey! Thank you. Place is a dump anyway.
Who's yelling hey? That's the second time I heard a hey. I don't know from who.
I got no kids, no wife neither. There was a girl once, but she left.
Ooh. I could just try to break that and take it, but my guess is that's not what I want to do. Let's look at our map. See if there's a way. So here's the wall of lights. Does that... These are the tracks. That's what I was gonna write out. Trying to figure out where I'm at. Oh, Adamire Station, right here. So I must be like back on this side of things. Can I get through that building on the other side, or do I need to go like all the way around? Let's see if we can get all the way around this.
A body? Here?
Quit looking around for bodies. Just sweep the floor or something. Clockwork Soldier Basics. To all personnel, after last week's disaster, the Grand Inventor, Kieran Jindosh, circulated the following information relating to his Clockwork Soldiers. All Grand Guard personnel should read this report. The Clockwork Soldier is protected by armor wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, then there's no protecting the valuable mechanics underneath. Good to know. If someone knocks off the Clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can, ally or not. That means you. Could also be good to know. Given the expensive optics Mr. Jindosh has provided each Clockworker with, they can see in the front and in the back. Remember that if another one of them goes haywire. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each Clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert the perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you get attacked. Keep these things in mind, and the Clockworkers will be an asset and not a liability. I'm so glad that we found that paper, because that's one thing I've definitely been wondering so far is like, okay, how am I going to take care of or attack these things when I do finally start encountering them? Okay, so this is a station. Which is, it says this right here. This must be the path that's going to be, this is the long path. Now, if that's the case, do I need to come over here and try to swim out? Or can I jump in from here and swim out? I didn't notice any path on the other side of that building. Like to get out. No, I do not see anything. That means we probably need to go through. Which, I can't remember. Did I come through this building here?
My last coin is gonna be Brian Hagfish again.
Okay. Is there a way to go all the way around? This way. Oh, you know what I just realized too? I haven't brought my heart out here in a minute to see if, oh, I was trying to see if there's another rune or anything nearby. Okay, I came here already. I may not be able to get to that treasure on this particular run. That's what I'm beginning to think. Okay, so what do we got left here? There's a rune there, bone charm there. 232 meters that way. How in the world? Okay, well, before I forget it again, let's go buy some more sleep darts. Nice. Okay. I spent like all my money on sleep darts. Is the easiest way to keep my my chaos level low, though. What am I up to here now? You know, 3's pretty good. We're gonna try running with that.
I hope you'll think of me again.
I'm sure I will. You are my favorite sleep dart purchaser. Seller, I guess, is what you would be. Okay, let's bring out the heart again. Let's see if we can work our way. I see that wall there. Or I think that's a door. Gotta wait for it to recharge. There we go. Can I go in here? Yo, this place was ransacked. It wasn't me. Definitely found some good loot, though. What we got here? Letter to Bonneville. Mayor Bonneville, thank you again for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the final members of the Grand Guard who were with the Stilton that night 3 years ago. The last man had made it all the way north to Maya, if you can believe it, and was recovering at the Tivian Asylum for the Poor, claiming to have seen all manner of strange things on the night of Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic hooded figure visiting the manor, perhaps someone connected to the Stilton's disappearance. Such matters are best left to military men such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of a liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Yours truly. I mean, I'd wonder if this was the hooded character, but something tells me that they wouldn't have been so gentle. Judging by what we've learned from the Crown Killer. I was hoping that we'd find this one. Drinking from a fountain restores mana. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, anything else in here? Ooh, check out the swords. They're highlighting. Too bad I couldn't pick those up to get a little more money. Ooh, Ramsey. Yeah, I'm gonna take your picture and tear it up.
I'm tired of the sound. Might be time to spring for fish cake.
It's like I'm talking to a
Okay, so there's that one. Now, there's one more. How do I see a window right there. How do I get across to you? I don't think I can reach to that.
Dust everywhere.
Hopefully he doesn't see me. Let it recharge. Look at that. What do you guys think? Am I doing better about looking for the stuff in this one? I think I am. Oh, I think it's a shrine. Oh my goodness, what happened to you? What? That couldn't have been good. All right, what we got here?
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca. Self-taught, He was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public.
Oh no.
When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They promptly took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Oh, did he say it was like some sort of black magic or something? Oh no, don't stop talking now. New powers. Oh, acquire new powers. Oh, I thought he was going to tell us what, nobody knew about there. Cider, you're such a little tease. Okay. Now that I got 5 of these suckers, so it's hard to decide what I want to use it on. Okay, what was the one? Isn't there one of these that can like increase its range? What's this do? Oh, enemy routes and their intended destination are now visible. That would be so helpful. Somebody told me Domino is actually really good too. What is this one? Pull enemies. Doppelganger. Mesmerize. Breaking doors I'm not too worried about. I do tend to find other ways, which is nice. Or find the key, typically. Reflexes. Nope, that's not what I was looking for there. Agility, increase your jump height and distance. Man, I could get all 3 of those. Oh, it's tempting. Shadow kill. Okay, this is one that I've had recommended to me by several of you. Something about you can link people together. Now, part of me wonders, like, if I link 2 of these people together and then I shoot them with like a dart, sleep dart, do they both fall asleep from one dart? It's kind of expensive, but at least the bigger links are cheaper, so I'm gonna buy this. Oh, it's so hard to spend 4 of those after I've spent so much time. But part of me really wants to be able to multiply traits. The only reason I'm like hesitant about doing the bone charm like I originally thought about doing. Wait, have I not gotten either of these? Oh no. The only reason I was hesitant about this is because I haven't really gotten any that I'm like really dying to make duplicates of yet. But I could get both of those. Master crafting. No chance of corruption when crafting bone charms with 3 traits. This is so hard to choose. You know what? I think I'm going to regret it if I don't go the bone charm route. I think it's going to bug the heck out of me. And you know what? I think before I go... I'm trying to decide, do I want both of these or do I want both of these? This one for sure. And the thing is, if I buy this, I can start putting, there's a low chance of corruption with bone charms 4, no chance on 3. It almost opens up another set of bone slots for me because I can start putting 3 on a charm with no risk of corruption. This would allow me to put more traits on a charm, but I still have a higher risk of corruption. I'm gonna go with this one first. There we go. I think I'm gonna try to get that next. One thing's for sure, I'm definitely grateful to be making the effort to find the runes now because they are extremely valuable. What else we got in here? Any more goodies? Any more loot to be had? Oh, does this count as a... Oh, come on. It's tap water. That should count. That should refill my mana. Oh, where's this go? Oh, we got more. Okay, real quick, before I go on down there, let's make sure there wasn't anything else. I'm beginning to think those little spots in the wall like that is if I take control of a rat, I can probably run in one place and come out another. That's what I'm guessing that is for. Which is super cool if that's the case, because now it makes me want to be able to do that as well. I want to make sure I didn't leave any. Aha! See? Right there. 15 bucks would have been left behind. Whispers from the Void. It is a common story. A person has stopped breathing. Oh yeah, we've read that one. Okay. Whispers from the Void 2. These little glimpses of the void in dreams, or described by those awoken from comas, are not comas are not limited to a select few. In my interview, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen. Yeah, we've read that one too. Those must have been from the previous game, because I definitely know we've read both of those. Will this explode? Did it say it was empty? Okay. I didn't read it. It just said chloroform or whatever. Oh. Okay. Well, that didn't do what I thought. Do I got any grenades? This is a good spot for a grenade. There's a bunch of them. Okay. Let's see if I can light these ones on fire. Oh! I only took care of a couple. I don't want to use all my darts. We got blood amber though. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to use all my darts. I had a feeling there was going to be more. Okay, what's going on in here? Ooh, thank you. Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay, now I will use this. That's the easiest way for me to make sure I've gotten all of my, I'm back up to 10, is if I just max out. Oh. Oh, no way! Sleep darts I can't pick up. That sucks. Okay. Oh, yep, we'll pick that up. That's useful. What's this? Typewriter. Oh, I thought it was an audio log there for a second. Any other good? Oh, another blueprint. Sleep dart formula. Oh, nice. Okay, seance notes. Lady Cottoning brought silk scarves from her boutique, one of which Mr. Prospero used to gently strangle her. Oh my. I maintained a count on her pulse and observed her breathing. When the life signs faded, we left her still for 2 full minutes before reviving her. Oh my. Was it really the void she described? Have we succeeded in seeing the unseeable? My hand trembles as I recall the intensity in her eyes as she struggled to recount with broken voice what she felt during those 2 minutes. Oh my goodness, that is nuts. Month of Earth. I convinced our little group that less gentle methods were needed if our desire to meet the outsider was sincere. Bloodfly fever, voluntarily induced. That will be our way to the void. After procuring a few bloodflies and some Adamire solution, we coated our hands with the elixir before exposing them to the vivarium. The stinging was unbearable. Lady Cottonton fainted immediately. I was the last one to remove my hand. The fever was quick to set in as I faded in and out of consciousness. Ocean waves pounded above me. There were silhouettes in the distance and shimmering black rocks. A timeless passing in an unthinkable place, while delirium held us for a few hours. I must get back there as soon as possible when my wounds have healed. Oh my goodness, they were like trying to short-term kill themselves so they can enter the void. That's wild to think about. There's definitely been more than one movie made with that kind of concept, you know, trying to see the afterlife by temporarily killing oneself. Can't read that book. So, did you not heal from your wounds, buddy? Is that what went down here? Alright. Quick check, see if I missed anything. It don't look like it. So that explains also how all the blood flies got here. They brought them right in. Thank you. Wait, there's still something else over here. Oh. Look at that. 22 coins. The upgrade is paying for itself. For sure. I think that sinks don't count as fountains or whatever it was. I got a charm to get mana back, but it doesn't work on standard sinks. And that stinks because it rhymes. The Crown Killer is watching. Okay, well, I don't see anything else here. Now I should be like right next to where that guy was. I didn't even realize there was a door there I could go in. Interesting. Okay.
Just once, I'd like
Let's
to
bring out the heart. These guys will freak out if I'm carrying a body, but they don't seem to think too much about me walking around with a beating heart. Anyone else find that kind of weird? Hey, I think I found them all. I'm not seeing anything else. Mission accomplished, baby. Okay, well, since I can't make it over to where my little treasure chest is just now, we're gonna go up here and take a ride and at least get started in the next place. Oh yeah, we read that. I'm glad we found that thing also that's supposed to, that kind of gave us some clues on how to deal with the clockwork soldiers. These carriages are amazing. Oh. Oh, I thought it said go to upper or go to lower. Okay, stay in lower, that's where we're at now. Go to upper. Yep. I think that all went pretty good. Oh, we just saw a sign of Delilah. What? Check this out. This is so cool. It's like I'm riding a roller coaster. Oh, wow. I thought for sure we were going to go.
Jindosh's mansion from here. The gate's down. I'll need the code.
I thought we'd go through like some loading screen or something. That was amazing. Mission clue. Burglars are planning to knock down. Oh, well, no, we're not going to do that one. Security gate at the carriage stop leading to the Clockwork Mansion could be opened with a numerical code. So this, I need to get this open. That's the mansion. My goodness, that is beautiful over there. Okay. Who all we got in the area? Okay, so there's the code. It does say that's optional though. So I could like find another way in. Oh, somebody's over there typing. Can I lean? Oh, there's a couple guys there.
Thing that ever happened to this city. Give me a handful of the clockwork, and I'll clean up the dust district.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better in the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight.
Times change. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
Uh-oh. Wow, this place, it's got a lot of people in it. What do they reach? What's he? Oh, it must be. Wow, there's people. Whoa! So many people. Okay. This looks empty. Okay. I will take these and that.
Of course I can read. What do you think? I'm stupid?
I want to see if there's any. 1, 2, 3. Okay, none behind me. They're all this direction. Okay. there a wall here? Okay, there's a door. I can go over here. This is nuts. Okay, so we got get the clankers off Karnaca streets. Beware a strange sound, like the clanking of a factory machine. You might be seconds from an encounter with the latest work of our grand inventor, Kiran Jindosh. And what should we think of these new marvels of industry, coveted by the wealthiest members of Karnaca society and standing vigil over their estates? I will tell you, these clockwork soldiers are a danger to us all, taking lives with all the morality of a shopkeeper's adding machine. They fight for days without rest, as long as the whale oil tanks hidden in their backs don't run dry. Oh! If they're running on whale oil and there's a whale oil shortage, you better be working on a backup plan, because you're going to run out of battery juice here soon. Tyranny awaits unless we act now and reestablish a lawful society established by the former Duke of Serkonos. Twice the leader his indolent, irresponsible son has proven to be. Citizens of Karnaca, fight to get these clankers off our streets.
Me. 12 weeks I have been...
Okay, interrogation report. Captain Calero, your name is Heronius Blas? Yes. And you admit to writing, printing, and distributing the pamphlets called Get the Clankers Off Our Streets? Yes, you should read it. How long before the Grand Guard is entirely replaced by mechanical soldiers, indifferent to human suffering, following some aristocrats' orders blindly? He kinda has a point, Captain. What if the Duke thinks we're not good enough for the job anymore? I don't want to be back to the mines. Corporal, this is hardly appropriate. Imagine, infallible, incorruptible soldiers. He's right, Captain. Interrogation suspended.
See.
That must have been what that setup in there was for.
Dancing hagfish on the line. Martha, won't you marry me?
So how many people are out here? I see the two.
One night at the body house. One night.
It sounds like there's...
shankers.
My goodness. So many people here.
I've been alert. He says, yeah.
Okay, he is facing this way, so there's no chance of getting in there without him spotting me. I'm gonna have to come in from the other side. Well, let's take a quick look. It doesn't hurt to look. Ooh, if I'm quick, maybe I can... Oh, there's not a wall there.
This is the worst assignment.
Crap. I thought there was a hallway there. Okay. Apparently, I was detected. And that's as far as I got. Oh, he got up. He didn't actually open the door. Okay.
Get away!
Don't yell. Don't yell. Just go to sleep. Look, it's like he wasn't even, he almost looks like he's still typing. Okay. Where can I put you? Good old sleep darts, baby. I love it. This guy had a pouch on him, too. Oh, and a letter. Split the take. Lieutenant Rakos, by now you've had time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got the same deal going with 4 others in the guard, spread out over Karnaca. People I trust watching major entry points. The offer's unchanged. If our very important person from Dunwall comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will take credit for the arrest and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase your odds. But don't tell a single soul. WL. Who could WL be? I'm in a good position. If our very important person from Dunwall, obviously that's me. And you're part of the squad that takes him down. Okay, so I was reading that, trying to figure out if that meant there was somebody like working with me that might be part of a corrupt situation, but it doesn't sound like that. He was just saying that if you're part of the group that helps us capture her,
Go for a whiskey or something.
you get to be part of the reward.
I wonder if the rumors
Okay.
are true about the crown killer. The old
Lieutenant.
Empress, really? Nothing to report. All is quiet for now.
Man, there's so many people. Look at this big old contraption. Oh, there's somebody over there.
Request for new boots, and what did I get? Sock. One useless sock.
One useless sock. Okay, well, I'm putting this back down. I'm worried somebody's gonna see me through there that I'm not aware of. Okay. I thought... Oh, no, that was the level below us. I was like, I thought there was 2 guys in a room nearby. I don't think I can do anything with this. I don't have any more rewire kits. Okay. Got a couple coins here.
More bad things have happened here in the last 5
Okay, well, I think that's where we're going to call it on this one. And we're going to continue. Ah! I was like, wait a second. Restorative Glimmer? Sounds intriguing. Health regeneration while using dark vision. Regenerates while... Oh, heck yeah. That's a good one. Okay, well, maybe in the next episode, too, right at the very start, we might break all 3 of these. Stick them on one charm. And that way we open up a couple more slots. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to wrap up this episode. And in the next one... Glad nobody heard that. In the next one, we're going to pick up right here. Finish exploring this area. Now, I don't know if I want to try to take everybody out, but we want to try to find... It sounds like I can either try to find the code to open that gate and ride the rest of the way, or it looks like I might be able to go out like this window and follow a path on foot to get there. And there are still 2 more things we got in this area. So maybe we'll go that route. We'll have to see. But we'll find out on the next episode. Until then, continue to be safe out there, buddy. I'll see you on that next one.